Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai, call Halayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Recall, Kadash, double honor to the apostles and elders which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, and those who put in the videos of throughout the week to feed the sheep. It's Maquah from the Trump in the VA camp. And it's 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eye, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of Yahweh Shem Yahshai abideth forever. Now we know the will of Yahweh Shem Yahshai is what? Feeding the sheep, keeping the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your abilities, and for the men, and coming into the highways week in and week out, and for the women, obeying their husbands. And then it says, for all that is of the world is the lust of the flesh. And the lust of the flesh, you got things like, just basically things that you would just want for you. Eating abominable foods, women wearing pants, dyeing your hair, sleeping with another man's wife. I guess you could throw that in lust in the eye too, along with wanting to go on shopping sprees and covetousness. These are like all things of the world. Okay. As matter of fact, hold on. So it's Hebrews 13:5. It says, let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content with such things as ye have. So it says, let your conversation be without covetousness. So you're not going to be like, man, I want what this guy got, or I want what this guy got, or I want to upgrade on this, or I want to upgrade on that, or I want to get this new this and get this new that. You're not supposed to be in that spirit. It says, and be content with such things as ye have. Go into content. Here it is, content.
Content.
In a state of peaceful happiness. And that's where you're supposed to be. And it says be content with the things that you have. So in a state of happiness, okay, you're supposed to be content, happy with what we have. As far as like physical things go, you don't want to be in the spirit route. You want to keep upgrading and getting all these various new things. Just be content with what you got. The scriptures say you can't, well, we already know you can't take nothing with you when you perish anyway. It says and even when Jacob's trouble pop off, you're not going to have nothing. You're not going to have your car. You're not going to have your, all your various clothes. Slucky. All these various jewelry and sneakers. All that is vain. It's not going to matter because you're not even going to have it come Jacob's trouble. It says, for he said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. Right, because that's the chief thing. The spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Being faithful and true to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, having faith that he's never going to leave you. And that's all that matters. Put your stock in him and you're going to be good. It goes into Psalm 23rd chapter. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And when you go into want, it means to be without. So when you trust and believe in Yahweh Shem Yahshai, everything that you got, you know, everything that you need, you know you got it. And if you don't got it and you need it, it's going to come. So this is Psalms 37:20. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of Yahweh shall be as the fat of the lambs. Why? Because Apostle Gobar did a video on it. I believe it was yesterday or 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday or this morning on trimming. We trim the fat off of the lamb. And it says the wicked is going to be as the fat that's trimmed off of the lamb. It says they shall consume into smoke and shall they consume away. The wicked borroweth and payeth not again, but the righteous showeth mercy and giveth. So the wicked are going to be taking, but they ain't going to give nothing back. And you got men in this truth that that's what they do. They take, but don't give back. They're not giving back to the poor, the homeless, the needy, and not literally in a sense, but giving this truth back, giving this ministry back. Matthew 5:7. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. And giving this truth back is the ultimate mercy. Week in and week out, in the highways, and putting up videos up throughout the week. It says, for such as be blessed of him shall inherit the earth, and they that be cursed of him shall be cut off. And the wicked are going to be cut off. The 2/3 are going to be cut off on this side. They're going to go into the weeping and the gnashing of the teeth, the lake of fire, the ICBM missiles. Nahum chapter 1 verse 3, Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all quick to acquit the wicked. Yahweh hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. So in other words, Yahweh Shemi Ashah, he ain't gonna forget, he gonna get his. Okay. Should say though a sinner do wickedly 1,000 times, his days are not going to be prolonged. So in other words, you're not going to get away with it. Okay, you're not going to get away with it. Also, Galatians, I believe is 1:6, where it goes into what you reap is what you're going to sow. So the things that you're putting out is going to be what you get back. And this is why brothers should constantly be doing the work, so you can get that back. Okay. Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languishes. All the merry-hearted do sigh. So it says the new wine mourning, and that new wine is the new wine of Babylon. These new philosophies and do as you will, do whatever you gotta do to get to the top, right? That's going to lead to destruction. That's going to it says the merry-hearted do sigh, because they're gonna like, dang. Because there is no fulfilling this place. You always got to get that new phone. You always got to get those new sneaks. You always got to get the follow this new trend or whatever. It's a never ending thing here. It's always a new holiday, so-called holiday. All year round, they pumping something else out. Valentine's Day, Happy New Year's, Christmas, tax season. There's always something else rolling back and forth. Go to the word sigh. See, sign, meaning feeling, expressing an emotion or feeling such as weariness or relief. And we know this is talking about weariness, and weariness goes into basically being tired. And why? Because, like I said, this place is never ending. There's always something new rolling around. It says that the mirth of the tabaret ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. Why? Because Jacob's trouble is going to hit this place. And I'm going to get into that in a minute. It says, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. So we're going to get into why the joy is going to stop. It's actually right here. Luke 6:25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. There it is. Because y'all want to be good now. Come later on, y'all going to be destroyed. Okay, that's why the men of the Lord, we give up our lives. Yahweh Shai said the ones that lose their lives are going to gain it, but the ones that gain it are going to lose it. So we rather lose it now for righteousness' sake than to lose it later for wicked. This is Isaiah 47, verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So Yahweh Shai is not going to come as a man this time. Okay? And all the nakedness is going to be uncovered. All the sin is going to be uncovered of the Edomites, of the heathen, of the 2/3. They all going to be met as Yahweh Shai is not coming to play marbles. He's coming as a spiritual being with the chariots and all the legions of angels, all the hosts of angels, and it ain't coming to play marbles. Here it is, Deuteronomy 7:10. And repayeth them that hate him to their face, to destroy them. He will not be slack to him that hateth him. He will repay him to his face. There it is. Yahweh Shem Yahshai is going to meet you straight up to your face, and you're going to get smashed. And it said he will not be slack, so he ain't going to play. And it ain't going to be no slack in that rope when it crack. Okay? He's coming back 100% hell on the table. Isaiah 66:15. For behold, Yahweh Shem Yahshua will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and his sword will Yahweh Shem Yahshua plead with all flesh. And the slain of Yahweh Shem Yahshua shall be many. So the slain shall be many. See, he's coming back to plead with a sword of fire. The laser beams coming out them chariots. He's going to be pleading in Jacob's trouble. He's going to be pleading with those nuclear missiles. He ain't coming back to play. Okay, the time to get down is now. It ain't going to be no get down during Jacob's trouble. That's it. Then doors going to be shut. Okay, they go into that, and I believe that's Matthew's the 24th chapter, about verse 38, where it goes into the times coming up is going to be as the days of Noah was. Because everybody was doing their own thing, and then when that destruction started to come, everybody tried to flip and then come back to righteousness. Nah, it's going to be too late. But with that, I'm going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakal, Kadash, Adawan, Ratazah, Tamayim, Yakal, Shalom.